Hi, I'm Sarah from The Upcoming. How are you doing? I really love your suit. You're wearing my favourite colour.
Thank you. I thought I'd get really dressed up. First red carpet.
So kick us off with a bit of an intro to this film. What can audiences expect if they watch it? And a bit about your character.
I think so. Audiences should expect it's going to be. It's humorous. It's fun, but also there's a massive kind of It packs a punch, there's a message, and it's basically just trying to start a debate about healthcare, particularly for the elderly and particularly in the UK, because it's something that's not spoken about a lot. No one talks about death a lot, particularly in this country. It's something that we all need to acknowledge and talk about who's actually taking care of our older people.
And the character that you play, tell us a bit about him.
So I'm playing Gerald, who is he's the physiotherapist of the hospital, of the geriatric ward, and he comes in and he also conducts the old people's choir. So they're preparing for a concert throughout the film, and I'm the conductor, and I get them through it, and it's a lovely kind of comedy relief part. He's great. I love him.
And of course, it was originally a play before being adapted for the screen. Were you already familiar with Anne Bennett's writing? Did you go back to it? How did you prepare to play your character?
Well, literally, I'm a massive Alan Bennett fan. I'm a gay boy from Yorkshire, so working on an Alan Bennett production is literally bucket list doesn't even express how important that. It's unbelievable that I've been working with him. I can't believe it. I can literally retire now. It will never get better than this. I'd seen the play. I saw it at the Bridge Theatre in 2018. I loved it. I'm such a fan, and now I'm in the film with it. It doesn't get better. It's amazing.
Probably can't get much better as well than having people like Jennifer Saunders and Judi Dench on the set, and working with Richard Eyre. So what was it like working with these people?
Well, Sir Richard Eyre, literally, Notes on a Scandal is my favourite film. Very happy to say. So obviously I had a recall in his living room for the part, but you had to go to his house and just be like, oh, hi, I'm in Richard Eyre's living room. And he offered me the job in the room. I was literally like, what? Oh my God, it was just the most bizarre day, working with him. My God, he's just an amazing director. I've never worked with anyone like it. It's so slick, but also it's so comfortable. I've never felt more comfortable. And also, obviously, it's the cream of British acting talent. It's the best people that have kind of ever worked in the UK in film and in theatre. And I was able to work with them every day and learn from them, and they were just amazing. So cool.
Do you have a favourite moment on set?
My favourite moment was so Derek Jacobi. I can't believe I'm saying this. Derek Jacobi, it got to kind of my big scene. It was my close-up. They moved it around to me, and Derek Jacobi just reached over and squeezed my hand, and he was like, "You've got this." And I was like, oh my God, I rang my mum after mates with Deza. Yeah, it's amazing.
And what do you hope people take away? Because of course it is, a serious subject to the heart of it, told with a lot of humour, but it's also not over sentimentalised either. We all knew that we need the NHS, but after the pandemic even more. We don't want it to disappear. And also we need to look after our elderly.
Yeah, I hope it makes people talk. I hope it makes people actually openly have some hard conversations about funding, what goes into, they're just the most amazing people that work in the NHS. I want people to be talking about it, supporting these people. How do we get to a point where these people can provide the best care, provide the best for the expectations of everyone around?
And of course, how a bit of humour makes these subjects kind of go down a bit easier. There's something very British about coping with tragedy with a bit of wit.
Yeah, absolutely. Bring the humour into it. Well, that's Alan Bennett all over, isn't it? We've got to pack a punch with a serious message, but also just, bit of fun, bit of laughter. Yeah, because you need to laugh, don't you? And it's also bringing out, laughter always brings out the humanity in people, doesn't it? And it's all of the characters in this film are human, they're multi-layered, and everyone needs to have a laugh.
And what are you going to be doing next after this? And just briefly, how does it feel to be here at London Film Festival?
But it's just absolutely amazing. It's the biggest film festival in the UK. They told me, rang me saying, "Oh, we're going to London Film Festival." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Get me a suit ready." It's just been amazing. And I, being in a film like this, it just brought, the best opportunities. Directed by Richard Eyre with Judi Dench. I've had some lovely people kind of ringing my agent and asking about things, and I'm like, okay, I'm free. I'll do it. Yeah. After tonight, I'm good.
Amazing. Well, thanks so much for sharing all that. Really enjoy the night. Thanks a lot.